Love shopping or just looking for a way to make some extra cash on your own schedule? Well, you can actually make a decent living simply by shopping for other people, up to $25 an hour. Hey, it's Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com, and I'm going to lay out the pros, cons, and the requirements for two of the most popular companies that you can work for simply shopping on your own schedule. Now, as I jump into these, I want to let you know that if you're looking for a more leveraged way to make money, if you want to do something completely online from the comforts of your home, then definitely click the link at the top of the description to check out our #1 recommendation for making money online. Now, first, how does the shopping thing work? Well, it's pretty straightforward. People who are just too busy, maybe they're a shut-in, maybe they're just too tired or who knows, lazy, to do their own grocery shopping, they can use an app on their phones to place their grocery order. The shopper gets the order, does the shopping for them, and then drops it off at their home. Now, I've never been a shopper. I've never worked for these companies, but I have used the service as a customer. And as a busy mom with 2 little ones running a business from home, I absolutely love it. It's a huge time saver and a very simple way just to take one thing off my plate that really doesn't need to be there. Now, the 2 main companies that you can work for as a shopper here in the US are Instacart, which is a service that I'm a customer for, and also Shipt. Now, both are very similar, but I think one has a slight edge over the other. So as a general rule with either, you will make the most money if you're in a more populated area. If you're in an area that doesn't get a lot of orders, you're not going to have a lot of work to do, and you're not going to be able to batch your orders together, and you have to just do one order at a time, which means less money. Also, neither of these companies reimburse you gas money or any wear and tear on your car, so you got to keep that in mind. Now, both of them, they actually pay out weekly, and you're able to earn tips on top of what the company pays you from the customers themselves. Now, let's talk about the specifics with Instacart. There's actually 2 ways that you can make money with Instacart. The main way is to become an independent contractor that takes shopping jobs. They do both the shopping and the deliveries. Now, if you've never worked as an independent contractor before, know that it is different than working as an employee. You simply get paid money for doing work. You don't get any benefits, and your taxes aren't taken out of your paychecks like they are at a regular job. So you have to end up paying them on your own when you file your taxes. Now, on top of being an independent contractor for Instacart, you can also work as a part-time employee. If you don't have a car, this is then really your best and probably only option. You can work as a part-time employee simply doing the shopping inside the store for pickup orders. You don't do anything when it comes to delivering the orders. Now, here are the requirements for Instacart. First, you have to be 18 years old or older. You have to be eligible to work in the United States. You've got to have a smartphone, an iPhone 5 or Android 4.4 or newer. You also have to be able to lift between 30 and 40 pounds with or without accommodation. Only received a 2.7 star rating on Indeed.com by people who've been employees, who've been independent contractors for them and done the shopping. Now, I generally take these reviews with a grain of salt because it seems to be a place where just everyone comes to complain. But the biggest complaints were about low pay for the amount of time, effort, and gas. I think this really likely reflects the fact that you need to be located in the right area for this to make sense. So you can get a lot of orders and you can bundle those orders together. Now for Shipt, the company states that their shoppers, which are also independent contractors, make between $15 and $25 an hour, and that the average nationwide is $22 an hour. Not too bad. They also throw in a free membership to their services, which their customers pay $99 a year for. That's a nice perk, so you can get your own groceries delivered. Now, they do list out a few more requirements in Instacart. You also have to be 18 years of age or older. You have to have a reliable vehicle that's less than 15 years old. You need a smartphone, iPhone, iOS 8 or newer, or Android 4.4.2 or newer. You need to have a valid U.S. driver's license and car insurance along with at least 1 year of driving experience. And you must be able to pass a background check. And you have to have your own insulated bag. Plus, you gotta know your way around the produce aisle. You have to be able to lift 25 pounds or more, and you have to avoid smoking on the job. Now, Shipt is rated higher on Indeed.com at 3.4 stars compared to Instacart's 2.7. And the types of complaints were actually pretty similar about the pay and the wear on the car. Again, I think this reflects being in a high order area or not, and being able to batch your orders. After doing all of this research, it does appear that Shipt has a slight edge over Instacart, as they do seem to pay more and have happier shoppers. I'll have the links for both websites down in the description of this video. And don't forget to click the link at the top of the description for our #1 way to make money online. Now, please know that we are rooting for you. We are here to help you create the time freedom that you and your family deserve. So you're gonna have to subscribe if you aren't already, so we can help you do that. Then make sure to say hi in the comments so we can welcome you to the community. Again, this is Leah Ray from ToddandLeahRay.com. Head over to the next video, and I'll see you soon.